I think Durk was definitely self-stitching too. I agree. But I'm saying, you put in this lyric equals this, and this may equal this, could potentially taint the jury against him.
Nah, he's tainted the jury himself. My video ain't even got as many streams as his actual albums. These are Billboard charting albums. So we're talking about oh, they wouldn't have worked it out. These are songs that have been analyzed to death already.
How do you know?
What do you mean, how do I know?
How do you know they've been analysed to death
Billboard.com.
That doesn't mean they've been analysed to death.
You're telling me if a project sells 130,000 units,
yeah,
it's not getting analysed?
No, it can be analysed by the fans. It doesn't necessarily mean...
Fed's been analysing this. Someone's working in an office right now in the FBI building listening to Durk's album. Just...
Yes.
Went on another level to me. They're going to catch stuff I forgot.
Yes. No. You know why I disagree? Because you understand more than them. You are embedded in the culture more than Sally, who works at the federal office, that is saying, yo, I think that slide means... Do you understand what I'm saying?
I feel like it's almost like I want to just be like, I appreciate the compliment, but like it doesn't really mean anything.
What, in terms of that?
It's just like, oh, but no, you just understand the culture so well. You have with great power comes great responsibility. You're so the culture that you shouldn't even talk on. Like we'd be talking about, everyone on Reddit's talking about Durk having these bodies for time before he got the invite.
However, Reddit is a gossip platform.
But I am a Reddit demon.
Yeah, no, that's cool, but then that means you're a gossip demon. But if you gossip, if you're putting gossip on your platform,
he's stoking the gossip.
Pause. Wait there. If you're putting gossip on your platform, which has everyone has a responsibility.
No, but you're putting it all on me. So when
I'm not putting it all on
when
you.
the guys got killed for D-Thang and Lil Durk put on his Instagram story the OTF logo with for D-Thang, talking about the guys that just got killed, and then D-Thang's baby mama's got a picture of him with ESDG lick back in the background. They're all basically just like, yo, we're celebrating this murder. We did it. We got back for D-Thang.
No one said it specifically, though, is what I'm saying. You have decoded it. The
feds are gonna decode that, and that one's in the indictment for the
that one's in the
thing, for the Stefan Mack thing.
Yeah,
and again, I think people get it twisted. Bear in mind, I did all my research about this, and then like 4 or 5 days before we're about to drop, Durk's paperwork gets unsealed on that next murder for hire, and then suddenly it's like, oh, I had a bunch of this stuff already because I found the research myself, but here's a few new details from the indictment that I didn't have, and they're talking about snitches, and so we threw that in the video, but it's like that indictment had the Lil Durk post for D-Thang, his first Instagram post, so that proved I was right. Because it's like, oh, I'm independently trying to do my own research, and then the feds drop an indictment and unseal it on me, and then I can basically say like, oh, I got like a B+ compared to the indictment.
Yeah. No, I agree. No. Hear me as well. I'm not one of them people who's saying, oh my days, you're wrong for putting out this information. I just feel like some of the information that you're piecing together, not everybody knows this. Like, I feel like you are bringing some of it to the forefront. There definitely is. Police are going to do the investigation. The Reddit's doing the investigation. The fans doing the investigation, 100%. But you are piecing it together. Like, you're grabbing all this.
Man, I'm nice with it.
Huh?
I'm nice.
No, you are.
That's what I'm doing.
No. You're the best. You're the best at this. Like, you're the best. Like, no joke, bro. You are the best at this. So, but what I'm saying is that, and I agree with everything until we got to the Durk vid when it's like, oh my days, bruv, let the man fight his case. I just feel like
it's like now he wants to be let to fight his case. What about 2, 3, 4 albums worth of put the green light on him, go, got location. No, bruh.
No, I agree.
We did it. They know that we did it. Like, no.
Question: do you like Lil Durk?
I like Lil Durk as an artist. I think he's an incredibly talented artist. He seems like a very flawed man. I've never met him. Do I like him as a person? I actually would say I do like him as a person. He seems like a cool guy, a creative guy, a smart guy. And this is the thing. I'm not preying on his downfall. I'm just observing what's going on in the universe. I don't wish this upon him, but at the same time, there should be consequences for you having people killed.
You are preying on his downfall a little bit, bro, man.
Yeah, I'll get to that. But me as somebody, I'm doing well in doing what I'm doing. I'm making a bit of money. As Central C just said in his new song, I could possibly pay for somebody to get done, right? Potentially. I could pay for someone to get hurt. Who fucking knows? But I wouldn't do that. That's not my principles. That's not my morals. I wouldn't
But
want
wait,
it to happen.
that's because
I'm not from what he's from, so I don't know what it's like to lose my brother, lose my friend, lose
no
all these people.
no one has shot your brother, fam. That brother that brought you into the music industry, no one's shot him, made 10 songs and laughed about it.
And I might slide if
that's
he
what I'm
gets
saying.
shot.
No,
but
I'm being serious though. On a serious though, go on.
If I slide, I might throw my life away, and I will be in the same position saying the same thing. And that's why I included in the documentary that very powerful speech from when Gilly and Wallow have him on $1 million worth of game. And they're basically saying, like, look, you got to forgive. I had to forgive the person that killed my brother so that I can keep providing for my family. And Durk kind of brushed it off like, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But that was a really powerful, reachable moment that missed Durk. Because the reality is, even though I've not experienced it, the right thing to do would be to be there for your family. For the position that Durk's gone life, I know it's easy to be like, yeah, but if someone killed your brother and Von, you would slide. Sure, but also, as a society, we can't just say like, yeah, but, you know, we're just going to let murders happen. We're just going to, you're going to be allowed to murder for hire. And bear in mind, Lil Pap had nothing to do with the beef. Innocent bystander that's got caught up in this thing, lost his life. Lil Pap had done nothing but troll a little bit on Twitter and on Clubhouse, right? He wasn't there when Von was killed, didn't have nothing to do with it. He was just talking shit. He didn't deserve to die, right? So
Agreed.
This is realistically, this whole we're gonna bring the gang war into the industry and pay money and have people shot and we're gonna fly around on private jets and have people killed. Durk's the first person ever in history to slide on a private jet, and that's facts. This is not a good precedent, and if Durk really did these things, he's gonna have to sit down. He's gonna have to be out of society. And I'm not saying that I don't like the guy, or I don't admire his music, or I don't respect him, or that I don't hope he gets a fair trial. And if he really didn't do this, and he can prove that he would get his freedom back, but it's not. From just my opinion, the evidence I've seen, it's not looking good, and it's looking like Lil Durk was a danger to the community, and very well may have been at least one innocent person who's lost their life getting caught up in this thing. And again, look, I know we're all fans of Lil Durk, and it's like, oh, it's too soon, it's all of this stuff, and yeah, it's too soon. But when the charges dropped, CNN, Fox, all these pages that he's a big famous celebrity rapper. Everyone reported on him being locked up.
Yeah, reported.
No, but they're getting the lyrics from the indictment. They're putting in the lyric from, he got green light, location, go, go, go. They're putting these things out there and distributing this information. I just so happen to have more information to distribute. Yeah, I'm good at what I do. I'm really tapped into the scene. But it's not really any different. We're going to be talking about Durk for the next 2 years. And it's probably not going to be looking good for him. There might be even more murders that get connected to him that I didn't even manage to crack. And at the end of the day, I'd always stand on what I do. And I think that just like, yeah, Durk needs to have his opportunity to fight his case. The public have an opportunity to say, yo, I think this guy might be murdering people in the community. This guy's talking on songs that have hundreds of thousands of sales about we drop bags on people, we slide, we shoot the whole block up.
You see, you said that more murders that you wasn't able to crack. If there was a secret murder that someone come and told you, Little Durk done 100%, yeah, would you put it in a documentary that nobody knows about? He hasn't hinted on it, nothing.
No, not if I can independently provide some proof for it. Because that's the thing, most things I say in my video.
But you're not providing proof, though. You're providing rumours, though, in some of it.
Yeah, but it's like it's personal statements. That's the thing. I feel like sometimes people just getting mad into semantics with this, where it's like, yeah, well, you weren't there. You didn't. It's like people act like you have to have literally been stood next to the guy getting killed to even be able to say, like, bro, we can make an educated guess based on all these lyrics that, like, sounds like Durk was trying to tell us he had someone killed.
Definitely did.
Specifically Lil Pap, because he's saying go, no. He's saying the stuff from the footage of the guy getting killed. Again, it's just like, look, sometimes I know we love Durk and we want to find any excuse to stick up for him, but like, let's not be dumb. Like, let's not like just not use our brains. If the guy's jumping on the song, saying the stuff that he's saying, he wanted everyone to know that he slid for Von. He was tired of everyone saying slide for Von. He was going to the studio with all them OTF guys and saying like, yo, this song, you know that we did it. This is what we need to drop.